Hi English 1 academic students. I'm here to tell you about your summer reading. I'm Mrs. Manganello, if we haven't met already, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the books that you have to choose from and the assignment itself. So I am on the web page for summer reading, which you should have the link to, and I am going to scroll down to Academic English 1, which is your reading level. You have two different assignments for this assignment. You're going to be required to read Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, his most recent book, and you're also going to be choosing from one of the following 6 books. Your choices include The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie, Far North by Will Hobbs, Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Will Royale, Knights of the Hill Country by Tim Tharp, and Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, and A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. So those are your choices. Now, up at the top of the academic listing, you're going to find the summer assignment, and you can click on it to see more. We're going to do that now. All right, the first thing you'll notice on your summer assignment is at the top of the page it says, all summer reading assignments will be due on the first day of school. So make sure that you bring this when you come to school that first day in September. As you scroll down the page, you're going to see a spot for you to sign. This is a place to indicate that you have not plagiarized. Make sure that the summer reading you turn in is your own work and that you don't have any words that are not your own. We're going to have some in-text citations, but we want to make sure you format those properly according to MLA standards. So as we scroll down, you will see that your task is to read Turtles All the Way Down and one additional novel from the list below. You're going to complete the charts that are on the following pages for a total of 35 points. And remember that these charts are due that very first day of school in September. Now, for each of the novels, both Turtles All the Way Down and the one that you've chosen from the list, you're going to be looking for 5 literary analysis journal entries. Okay, for each novel. That means you have a total of 10. So for the first novel, Turtles All the Way Down, you are going to be looking for how Asa, the main character, develops over the course of the novel. This is an example that relates to The Outsiders, which is a novel that many of you are familiar with. We're going to ask you to give us the context of the quote that you've selected, so what's happening in the novel when these words appear. You're going to have the direct quotation with an in-text citation, as noted here, and you're going to analyze it. You're going to explain how this is significant to the character. You have to be specific and make sure that the words in your quotation are providing as much additional information as you need. Okay, so that's your example. There's space in this document for both novel 1, which is Turtles All the Way Down, and again you'll have 5 different pieces of evidence from that text. So 5 different quotations with a context and an analysis of that quotation. And then you're going to choose one of the novels from the list and do the same thing. So 5 different pieces of textual evidence, 5 different quotations. You'll tell us the context, and you'll analyze them so that we can understand how they relate to the character and the development of that character in the novel. All right. So that's your assignment. Hope you have a great summer. Can't wait to meet you in September.